this is how to roll your back. So we've got the lumbar spine down here and the thoracic spine, the upper part here. I'm going to look at both of those. So the bones along there through your spine, you don't want to be rolling right into them. So I'm going to show you just a couple ways of how to get in there without risking putting pressure into the spine itself. I'm just going to roll out the back. So the first thing is for the lumbar spine, you just place yourself on there and get a little bit of pressure in there. And I'm using my feet to regulate how much pressure I put in there. I put my arms out, do the same, and just help with that. Right? And I can move just a little bit, like pressure, and just locate the spot and then sink into it a little bit and allow those muscles to start relaxing. Right? If I want to emphasize the pressure in there, or get the fibers to move over the roller, so I'm flossing, I can move the leg up and down a little bit, and that'll help get some of those knots worked out by doing this movement, but only if it's not causing pain, or you're simply in discomfort. Now, if I'm going to get into the upper spine, thoracic, I'm going to start at the mid-back, place my hips on the floor, and I'm going to do some extension and flexion, kind of like a big crunch that I'm doing here, extension and flexion, and then I'm going to move my hips down this way, and the roller comes up. Extension and flexion, so I just moved up about an inch, extension and flexion, and then move up a little bit more. And I'm going to keep going up the spine until I get to between the shoulder blades. So I do a couple more here, and then get to about here, and that's where I would end. Right? I wouldn't go any higher than that. I'm not going to go up to the cervical spine. I'm not going to go up to the neck. But I would then work my way back down, and I usually try to open up the chest a little bit when I come back down the spine. Open up like this, do some extensions, and then back down, and do some extensions, and just keep working through like that until I get back down to the mid-back, the bottom of the thoracic spine, and then I've done that. Now, if you have something like this, that is two softballs or even lacrosse balls taped together, what this does, it creates some space in here so that you're not actually putting pressure directly into the bones, into the spine. You can use something like this to put it into the back, and you can roll along the muscles there to find spots using a piece of equipment like that. And there's several different products available that you can use for that work. All right, so that's how you're going to do self-myofascial release in the back, and everyone should have access to, should own a foam roller, how you do it using the foam roller.